Good morning. I am Neha, Manager Online Studies BIMTech. I feel great honor to introduce Mr. Arunesh Sharan, technology industry veteran, advisor and consultant. He has a handful diversified experience of around 37 years in the technology industry. To elaborate, he has worked for large multinationals like IBM for 17 years and DXCs in leadership positions, small and medium sized companies as CEO and president, and also worked as consultant in area of transformation management, program management, outsourcing and digital transformation. He has been actively involved in academics as well, including courses in BIMTech. Hello sir, welcome.
Thank you.
So sir, can you please elaborate, guide our aspirants on how and why online is the future of education industry?
Thank you, Neha, for a nice introduction. I think it was fairly well known that online education is the future of education, although it needed a proof of concept, which was provided by COVID, because we were all forced to go offline, move out of campuses, but education had to continue and people moved to online courses, and it showed to people that it works, and it works as effectively as the classroom courses. It has some more advantages over what you call classroom or brick and mortar courses. One is its reach, because one online course can reach anybody anywhere in the world, so thousands of people can access that course anywhere. Second is it becomes cost effective, because in a classroom you can have 30 or 40 people maximum, but when you are doing an education online, it can reach thousands of people, so per unit cost goes down. Third is what has happened is technology. Technology has brought interactivity into it. Technology through what you call AR and VR, you are able to do a lot of visualizations which were not possible few years back online. So that has made courses even more richer. And the last is amenable to modularization. As programming or anything else, you can break down a course into multiple small sub courses and deliver them into small units. So that makes the courses even more cool and more easy to adopt. I think finally I'd like to congratulate BIMTech that it has adopted this so vigorously, and definitely it will get the first mover advantage, and all the best wishes to BIMTech in this journey. I think it's an important journey for BIMTech.
Thank you so much, sir. As you can see, sir, we have our tagline as reskill, upskill, and new skill. Would you mind elaborating it with some examples so that that catches our learners, our aspirants more, conveniencingly?
Okay, I think this tagline is really very relevant, because as an individual we live in a world where you have to reskill, upskill, or find new skills almost every 2 or 3 years. Taking an example of my own career, I started as a mechanical engineer, moved into IT department of Tata Steel, started becoming a mainframe programmer, then moved into PC environment, then moved into program management, then started doing consulting for industry in India. So in that 10 to 12 years span, you'll find I have changed my skill set, which were relevant to the market, at least 4 or 5 times. And I'll say in last 37 years, I have been doing that almost every 2 to 3 years. And it's not unique to me. Every one of the new students who are joining today will have to do that. In fact, the shelf life of a skill is going down further now. So you need to keep your antennas up, find out what is relevant, and start look for resources, get that skill up, and then go to market with that skill. That will continue happening, I'll say, every 1 to 2 years from now onwards. And again, repeating the point which I talked about in the earlier issue is online education, because you can't go back to campus every time to pick up a new skill. You will have to pick up this new skill through online means only. So that's why online will become even more important and relevant in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm sure this will help our learners, our aspirants in taking their decisions and tell them why online is actually getting into, education industry and education passion.
Thank you, and best wishes to your aspirants and your
Thank you
learners.
so much, sir.